So this is Painkiller. I talked about this right at the end of the podcast, and yeah, this game. Oh, I'm out of ammo. This game is old. It's from 2004. This is actually an expansion I'm playing here, and yeah, you kind of get the gist of the game here. You're just killing enemies. Unfortunately, I ran out of ammo with the stake gun, which is the coolest gun because you can pin enemies to walls and to the ground, which was a big deal in 2004. That kind of blew my mind. But it's still a fun game to play. Although I have to admit, this expansion it's not very good. If you want to check out this game, try the original game. It's just called Painkiller. Anyways, maybe I have to kill that because this awesome music. The actual reason I'm doing this video is to talk about our podcast this week, episode 143. Even though this is the first time I'm actually doing a rundown of the podcast, we're starting with 143, and I mean, I'd be hard-pressed to find some better episodes to start with. This was a really good one. We had Riot Dash on. It was a lot of fun. We talked about lots of league stuff. We talked about Fantasy League, drafting tactics. We still have to start our league. I'm sure we're going to do that within the next week or so. Fantasy League, new champion teaser. Dash kind of bit his tongue through that whole us speculating about who the new champion could be. Oculus Rift, AGDQ going on, Dash nerding out about his World of Warcraft is, and of course our real special guest, Diet Rash, comes on for, his own reasons, but it was a good time. Diet Rash, if you want to check out his website, he has a Tumblr. I don't know why I'm plugging Diet Rash before Riot Dash, but this is Diet Rash's website. So check that out. It's dietrash.tumblr.com. He gives a different URL on the podcast, but I think he changed it or something. Don't worry about that. But this is the guy who was nice enough to join us, this beautiful man. Look at this man. Look at how handsome he is. This is a terrible picture of him. Dash joined us. He's, God, what a handsome individual. Not this guy. This guy has not joined us so far. The other James Patterson. We'll get him on someday, I'm sure. Great episode. That was it. We had so much fun talking to him. We talked about games we were playing at the end as well. We didn't do voicemails. We have a ton of voicemails. I think we have like 10 or 20 or something. So we might do an all voicemail episode of the podcast soon. I don't know. We have to decide. Look at our Patreon. This is fantastic. We just launched this. We already have $50 in donations. That's amazing. No one's taken the $10,000 per month donation. That's a hot commodity. There's only 2 of those. We'll fly you out to Guido's house to the con, and I don't even know what we're going to do for you. Get food and do whatever you want for the weekend. So, there's not, $10,000. I think that's a great way to spend it. But this is fantastic. 8 donors, $55 a month. I think we have to make a segue for someone. So we'll have that by next week for sure. The stream last night was fantastic. We had 130 people. It was the highest I saw. Obviously Dash brought in a bunch of people, but it was a lot of fun. Check out our stream on Twitch TV. We do the podcast live. We do pre-show. We do post-show. We play games after. Twitch.tv /JustOKGamers. It's a lot of fun. We usually do it Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern. Sometimes, we can't stick to that schedule, but that's usually the time. We have a subreddit, which I need to check out more, the subreddit. But here it is in all its glory. I have Reddit Enhancement Suite on, so you can't actually see all the changes. But anyways, what's going on in the subreddit? Dungeons & Dragons. We have a Patreon. Podcast, over 100 people. Look at that. Look at these beautiful people. Guido making a face. I can only imagine what he's thinking. Some funny joke. Look at the chat. Chat's just going crazy. I love it. Fantasy LCS, Just Okay Team, podcast. Yeah, the subreddit's fun. I need to spend more time there. Our website, justokgamers.com. You should know that by now. I don't know where this donation goes, if it's still... That should go to our Patreon. Anyways, Discord is the new thing I wanted to talk about. We're not really using mobile anymore, we're using Discord. Discord it's great. Like, I've been really hesitant about switching voice chat programs, but Discord is fantastic. You can connect right through the web. You press this button, you're talking to us. Like, it's just that easy. It's easy to set up. It's easier than Mumble. It's a good program. So you can find it on our website, or you can download the application for your computer if you don't want to use a browser. Geez, what else? I wanted to keep this short, but it's hard to talk about everything I want to talk about. Leave us a voicemail if you want to. Like, we have a ton piled up, but we're probably gonna do an all voicemails episode. That's what I would like to do. So definitely leave us a voicemail. Send us an email if you want. Like, I don't know how many people just write to us and say nice things, so that's always nice to see. What else? Subreddit, send us a voicemail. iTunes reviews, we do a listener of the week every week. That could be you. It could be you. There's a cat here. What else? I think that's pretty much it. Just check out the podcast. It's a lot of fun. Join us for the live stream if you can. Join our chat channel on League. I know people don't talk there a ton, but you can find people talking. If you hang out there, it's just okay gamers, just space okay space gamers. You join the little chat channel at the bottom, and then you click the cog and you say auto join on startup. Anyways, that's it. What's going on in League news? Imagine if Rengar and Kha'Zix had definitely not skins and they had the costume of Yo the Champion. Imagine that. Tarek, rework. Prowly's staying with H2K. I like Prowly. Embarrassing that Rengar exists in his current form. RNA is coaching a Spanish basketball team. Alright, maybe we'll talk about some of that stuff next week. I think that's it. Jeez. Check out Riot Dash, check out Diet Rash. I think those two worked out their problems, though. But listen to the podcast to get the full story there. And, that's it, I think. Yeah. Alright, we'll see you guys next week. I'll try to do one of these every week. I'm trying to keep this short. This one is maybe a little long, but we'll tighten it up for next week. We're not going to have a huge guest every week. But, or we might, I don't know. You gotta tune in to find out. Alright.